Milo, the Grumpy Bear, written by Yoav Wachsman. It was late autumn, and the last leaves were falling from the trees. Milo stomped on the leaves with his paws as he strolled to his cave. His belly was full of fish and berries, and he felt heavy and tired. "Goodbye, forest," he mumbled as he curled up on the cave floor. "See you in the spring." Not an hour passed when Milo felt a peck on his shoulder. "Who is this?" Milo inquired. "It is I, Lil," replied the blue jay. "I am sorry to wake you up. I need a favor from you. The autumn winds blew my nest. Can you help put it back? No one can climb trees as well as you can." Milo was a grumpy old bear, but he had a good heart. He picked up the nest that was on the forest floor. Then he climbed the tree while holding the nest over his nose. Lil thanked Milo, and the grumpy bear walked back to his cave. He crawled into the corner and fell into a slumber. Not a day passed when Milo heard a knock on the cave door. "Who is this?" Milo shouted. "It is I, Gershom," replied the beaver. "I am sorry to wake you up, but our family needs your help. The floods swept our lodge. Could you carry the timber up the river? No one can carry heavy objects as well as you can." Milo was a grumpy old bear, but he had a good heart. He stood on his back legs and rolled the heavy timber up the river. Gershom and his wife Greta repaired their lodge and thanked Milo. The bear strolled back to his cave and curled into a ball in the corner. "See you in the spring, forest," he yawned, and fell into a deep slumber. Milo slept for a month, until one morning he felt a bite on his tail. Milo woke up screaming, Who dares bite me?" "I am so sorry," said Petunia the rabbit. "We can truly use your help. The snow caused our warren to collapse. Can you help us dig burrows? No one can dig as well as you can." Milo was a grumpy old bear, but he had a good heart. He followed Petunia to the warren and dug tunnels with his sharp claws. Snow covered the ground and the soil was half frozen. Milo hated winter. Still, he dug for days until the warren was complete. All the rabbits cheered and thanked Milo. They will stay warm that winter. Exhausted, Milo marched to the clearing on the top of the hill. "Creatures of the forest," he bellowed, "no more favors this winter. The next animal to wake me up will receive the sharp end of my claws." Then he slowly trudged through the snow back to his cold cave. He covered himself in branches and fell into a deep, deep slumber. A day passed, a week, a month, and eventually half a year. When Milo woke up, he was sweating. His cave was warm and damp. Milo rushed outside. The sun was bright and the flowers were whittling. "Why did no one wake me up?" Milo shouted. "I missed all of spring." The animals trembled since Milo was the fiercest animal in the forest. "You told everyone not to wake you up," noted Matthias the fox. "I meant until spring," Milo cried out. "Now all the honey is gone." Lil and the other blue jays brought Milo honeycombs filled with honey. "We saved these for you," said Lil. "We thought that you may wake up hungry." Milo licked the honey from the combs. It tasted delicious after his long sleep. "What about fish?" Milo grumbled. All the salmon migrated back to the ocean. Greta and Gershom brought fresh salmon and fruits. They placed them in a pile. "You saved our home last autumn, so we wanted to repay you with food." "If I only had someone to share this wonderful food with," he lamented. "The mating season already started and all the sows are probably taken." Petunia hopped out of the bushes with a sow named Luna following her. "Hi, I am Luna," the sow said. "The rabbits told me how you saved their warren. I wanted to meet you. The other bears are too selfish and grumpy for my taste." "Well, I can be a bit grumpy," Milo mumbled as he smiled at Luna. Milo was a grumpy old bear, but he had a good heart.